Hey there guys, my name is Gamer Minilla, and as you can see I got a new backdrop, but the show must go on, as they say. So, today I bring you part 2 of my Gamera Memorial Box review series. Today we're going with Barugon. Now Barugon is Gamera's first ever opponent in the Showa Gamera series. And he is quite the weird boy. He's got rainbows that can shoot out of his back. He's got a freezing breath. Quite the weird monster indeed. Now, as for the figure itself, he is quite the nice-looking figure. Now, I'm not exactly sure about his accuracy to the movie, because I don't really remember Barugon being this gold. But I'll have to watch it again, I suppose. And regardless, he is a very, very nice-looking piece, regardless. With the paint, you got this nice brownish metallic bronze for a good majority of the body. And he seems to be cast in this kind of mustard yellow plastic. You got nice individually sculpted and painted teeth, though they're only painted on one side. And you even got some semblance of that weird freezy tongue that he has on the back of his throat. Nice paint for the horns. Nice and clean, no real bubbles or deformations in the paint. And then you got this nice yellow gold spray that goes from the tip of the tail all the way to about here in the head. And as for the detail, I mean, just look at him. Got all the scales, all the bumps, all the grooves. Nice underbelly. Now, when it comes to his positioning, he's not exactly like the most stable boy. This leg kind of juts out a little too much, and the arms aren't exactly aligned properly, but that can easily be fixed with some heat. So, not really complaining there. As for articulation, he's got the standard. You got full rotation in the forelegs. You got full rotation in the hind legs. You even got full rotation in the tail. Because this was back when Bandai, didn't glue seal their tails. So fairly standard articulation. Nothing to complain about here. Although, maybe a head swivel would have been nice, but that's nitpicking. Now, for size comparison, this guy is actually quite the decently sized boy. Just like all the other figures in the Gamera box set, he's in the 6-inch scale. So here he is, next with the previous review of Gamera, and because of the way I have it set up, I gotta move the camera up to get them both in frame here. Very, very nice scaling. And for some comparison with more either quadrupedal or at the very least kaiju and or titans that drag their bellies across the ground, we have the Godzilla 40th Anniversary Memorial Box Anguirus. And I must say, these two look absolutely fantastic together. Oh, I really like this boy. I'll get to him soon enough. And for one more, we got the Playmates Skullcrawler. Now, I know this probably isn't exactly accurate because the Skullcrawler was a rather small Titan in the Monsterverse, but for figure's sake, I feel like they scale quite nice. Quite nice indeed. So in closing thoughts, this is definitely a Barugon figure worth getting. Heck, like I said in the Gamera review, the whole box is worth getting. Because it's only about $175, $200, and you get 7 figures, a Gamera, and pretty much all of his Rogues Gallery from the Showa era, including this Barugon. But that should about do it for this review. See you guys next time for Gauss.